is one of the promising business destinations in the world and has millions of flourishing enterprise firms. There is a pool of opportunities for business trends in UAE. However, once in a while things do not pan out the way you thought, and commercial enterprise may fail to exist in the marketplace. When such unexpected instances and economic problems arise, one needs to move underneath company liquidation. Business liquidation is a method by which companies wind up their commercial enterprise entities. They sell their assets so that they can clean their debts, liabilities, duties. The amount gathered after selling the property is distributed to creditors and stakeholders. Regardless of what sort of commercial enterprise you run within the UAE, you need to cancel business license and all associated permits. Scenarios that may lead to company liquidation could be voluntary liquidation, company owners apply. Bankruptcy situation, liabilities may be more than assets, financially distressed company. Default of payment. Mandatory liquidation, mandated by the court of law, initiated by creditors or any other third party. Litigation against company by creditors and judgment by court of law. Checklist before liquidating your company in the UAE. Paying off utility bills, telecommunication bills and other business liabilities. Closure of bank account, deregistration from value-added tax or excise tax. Preparing the financial audit report, liquidation report. Cancellation of all the visas under the license and the cancellation of business license. The process of liquidation involves 2 stages and several steps. Let's check out the stage 1. All the existing employees should be paid off entirely. Appointing a liquidator and attesting the resolution of director board for dissolution regarding dissolution from public notary. Payment of the fees at the Department of Economic Development to issue company liquidation certificate. Public notice in 2 local Arabic newspapers about the liquidation of the company and waiting for 45 days so that any person can raise claims in the period. Presenting a copy of newspaper advertisement and final audit report to Department of Economic Development. Stage 2. Confirmation of no claims from all the partners and liquidators. Visa cancellation of partners and getting a letter of clearance from the Ministry of Labour and Immigration. Receiving clearance from Department of Protective System regarding no violence records and receiving cancellation certificate from DED by paying the required fees. Lastly, presenting the cancellation certificate request letter and original immigration establishment card to the immigration head office. Liquidating a company inside the UAE can encounter many challenges during the whole procedure, and it is also a wise-step process where time is consumed regularly. AMaudit can guide you and support you in completing all the legal formalities and procedures to liquidate your company in the UAE. As a registered tax agent, support and guidance will be provided to deregister from VAT or excise tax in UAE. As we are an approved auditors in the UAE, we will extend our support to prepare the final audit report and plan a cost-effective company liquidation by avoiding unnecessary expenses. Give us a call today on 052 368 5021 or you can simply email us on info@amaudit.ae.